Hello everyone. In this video, we have a update on the Jeffrey Epstein situation. Judge denies release on Jeffrey Epstein's transcripts in Florida. A Florida federal judge on Wednesday denied a request to unseal grand jury transcripts of federal investigation into the disgraced financier, Jeffrey Epstein. President Trump had called for the release of grand jury testimony related to Epstein, who was accused of sexually trafficking children in response to pressure from lawmakers and some supporters to show more transparency on the case. U.S. District Judge Robin Rosenberg of Florida said in her ruling that the 11th Circuit law does not permit her to grant the government's request and that her hands are tied. Rosenberg also said that the government, I like to say government, request to unseal the grand jury transcripts does not fall under the limited expectations allowed under the law. The two judges in New York also are considering parallel requests from the Justice Department to unseal grand jury transcripts related to Epstein. They have given the department until next week to address more fully what the transcripts should be made public, and an additional week to hear from Epstein's representatives and his victims. Epstein passed away, committed suicide, self-deletion, allegedly, which I don't think that exactly that's how that happened. In jail in 2019 while awaiting trial on federal child sex trafficking charges, but his close associate Maxwell is serving a 20-year prison sentence for charges of facilitating Epstein's abuse to underage girls. The Department of Justice asked judges in several states last week to release the grand jury transcripts related to Epstein. The DOJ filed motions in the Southern District of New York as well as Southern District of Florida, and Florida Department was seeking transcripts from grand jury investigations into Epstein in 2005 and 2007. Many people do not think this is a surprise that this was going to happen this way. They could say the judge is at fault and not himself. Other people are pointing out how he is in the Epstein files. Some people think that it's something nefarious. I do not really know what exactly is in it because he is in some flight logs and things like that. I think everything now would be speculation, but people have opinions up in the air back and forth about it. So the saga of Epstein still continues. We will see how it is resolved, if he has any other plans that happen later that resolve all this, we'll see, or not. And if there isn't any resolution to all this, there isn't. We have to see what occurs next. And thank you all for watching. Comment below if you have any thoughts on this matter.